Come together head to head, and we are underway. It is Real Madrid all in white in the Premier League next season with Queen's Park Rangers. Brilliantly done by Mata. Valencia forward in support. Rooney's up with Welbeck.
Fantastic footwork from Juan Mata.
Mata taking advantage of it against Roma in the opening fixture. Rooney driving the ball across for the corner kick. Fletcher!
First opportunity again, falls to Fletcher. Decent first touch. The ball more or less where he wanted it. Just a little wide of him. He's just dragged it past the far post. But Mata seems to have grown in confidence in this new system, doesn't he? Under the new manager.
Fletcher. Rooney with the back heel. Fletcher again. Here's Welbeck. Now Young. Manchester United in front. Superbly worked. Ashley Young taking advantage of excellent approach work by both Fletcher and Rooney. It's advantage to Manchester United, and just 20 minutes played.
Well, you have to say it's been coming. Manchester United look by far and away the more likely team to score. I think Fletcher was expecting Rooney to go in behind here. He doesn't go, he just has another touch. Brilliant play from Rooney. Fletcher moves it on. A little bit of good fortune there in that deflection. Takes it back to Welbeck, but then the pass is perfect. It's rolled in front of Young, it's the right weight. Doesn't have to break stride, doesn't even have to take a touch. And a little deflection, just takes it past Casillas. Nicely worked out to Ashley Young, just a tiny bit of good fortune at the end.
Manchester United in front. A goal for Ashley Young. Wales #1 with Ancelotti in charge, or Bale getting the better there of Michael Keane, and they're looking for a penalty, and they're going to get one here, Real Madrid. The pace and acceleration of Gareth Bale taking him beyond the youngster Michael Keane, and Real now with an opportunity to get back in this from the penalty spot.
Well, that's what you get for 80 million. Hardly had a kick in the game. Keane possibly been lulled into a false sense of security, thinks he's got everything under control.
Bale brought down from the penalty spot now to make it 1-1. Real Madrid level, perhaps more than they deserve on the balance of play, but Bale's pace too much for Michael Keane, and now he has got Real Madrid level.
Gareth Bale there just stops, waits for Keane to come over to him, and then one touch and he's past him, and the penalty is cool, calm, collected, supremely confident. Had a terrific season last year, first season with Real Madrid. A very troubled pre-season. He dreads to think, or rather, he really looks forward to see what he might be capable of next season. Sergio Ramos, who as you like. Brilliant positioning.
Rooney. Shot from that range was never likely to trouble Iker Casillas. Bale waits. It's a sensational attempt. Oh, how good was that from Gareth Bale?
That is sensational. I mean, he is just on top of his game. He has been for some months, hasn't he? Beautifully executed. Good save from De Gea. You'd expect him to save that. That's a bit close to him. But United at 6s and 7s there for a few seconds. He's enjoyed criticism and questions asked of his ability. He's come through all of that.
One by Young, missed by Rooney, but it's gone in nonetheless. Rooney's claiming it, but did he get a touch then on that Ashley Young cross? Iker Casillas embarrassed. He thought that was going wide, I'm sure.
It's one of Ashley Young's great attributes. That ball in swinging from either side, whether you take it left from the right or here, right-footed from the left, is absolutely devastating because Casillas can't move, because he doesn't know if Rooney's going to get the slightest touch or a good touch to put it in the near post, or no touch at all, in which case it drifts in at the far post there. Fantastic ball in, and you have to give Casillas some, not credit, but You have to understand that he can't commit himself there because he thinks that Wayne Rooney might plant a good forehead on that. He can't move, he doesn't know where the ball's going until it's too late. A great ball in from Young.
Easy take in the end for De Gea.
It's a bit better from Real Madrid, good work in midfield. It's just come in. Well, I think he earned it last time out. Spoke about him earlier, what the impact he had on the game, really lit the game up.
Here's Mata.
Two fantastic technicians. Obviously been doing a bit of work on the training ground. Not an easy ball to play that. Mata nearly found Rooney from the other side, and Rooney almost finding Mata, well, does find Mata, but he can't quite find the finish with his right foot.
Ashley Young and Wayne Rooney will argue who got the second goal. We think it's 2 for Ashley Young. So Manchester United get the second half underway, leading by 2-1. 2 goals. Mauricio Pochettino, who's now at Tottenham. Gareth Bale was before he joined Real Madrid. Brilliantly done by Bale. It's super work by Bale. It's a very good save as well by David De Gea to keep out Isco.
Yeah, didn't strike it cleanly, but once again, the speed of thought, speed of foot, and the vision of Bale. He knows exactly where everybody is around him. And Keane has become increasingly nervous as the game has gone on. Bale was quiet for the first 25 minutes, but then every time he gets it, Keane looks as if he's struggling. The deflection from Jones just lifted it into the arms of De Gea.
It's Bale, and he did touch the post with that. David De Gea managed to get a hand on it, did he?
Well, trademark dip and swerve. De Gea will say that he had it covered. He was down with his left hand across. The movement on the ball that Gareth Bale is able to generate makes it so difficult for keepers to be short. It was draw and roll, giving them a bit more freedom to roam across the pitch, causing havoc again here.
Let's go with the pass to Arbeloa. Put behind by Shaw. Let's go with the corner kick. Missed by just about everybody. It might fall here for Pepe. Ancelotti made it clear that there wouldn't be a run out for Cristiano Ronaldo. He might have other ideas. You saw him walking across it. Left by Lingard. In by Cleverly.
Nandez sniffing in there for it.
Jones with a header clear. Modric with a second opportunity. And this time it's Sergio Ramos who's now trying to give Blackett the slip. Bale. It's a really good attempt. And it was Raul Thomas who has just come on as a substitute for Xabi Alonso, who managed to get something on that.
It doesn't look like anything special from Gareth Bale, but that is an absolutely fantastic ball, and it's perfect. Well, it is perfect for the Thomas to head that home. Worrying for Louis van Gaal that another Real Madrid player's got himself in that space.
Well, either of the established big two. Shaw. Now Kagawa. Mendes was onto that swiftly.
Clever play from Kagawa. Great first touch. Little turn. Good vision to spot the run of Hernandez, and a typical Hernandez finish with just a little prod on the outside of the right foot. Didn't get the power on it to beat Casillas on this occasion. That's a lovely reverse pass into his path.
Against Real Madrid. Gareth Bale scoring from the penalty spot after Ashley Young had put Manchester United in front. Hernandez. And a real sting as well in the follow-up attempt, which was well dealt with by Iker Casillas. And he's brought the Manchester United followers to their feet.
three good chances in amongst that counter-attack. Real Madrid slow in recovering their positions. Hernandez, decent strike as you'd expect. That's a fantastic strike straight at Casillas. The final one, not such a good contact from Zaha.
Just one of the stars of that Spanish success in Israel, and they will get the chance to see Cristiano Ronaldo. Run out for Cristiano Ronaldo on Real Madrid's tour of the United States, the man they all want to see. James on his toes. Kagawa. Shot was always looking to get beyond the reach of Iker Casillas, but also beyond the goalkeeper's left-hand post.
Yeah, his body shape wasn't really set up to hit the target from there. He was always going to drag that wide.
Cleverly. Lingard.
Brilliant. Jesse Lingard. Wonderful first touch. And as that ball's on its way over to him, he knows exactly what he wants to do. His first touch is perfect. It enables him just to manoeuvre it and whip it in behind Real Madrid's defence. Sensational ball in. Inches away from being a goal. Centimetres away from being a goal.
Fletcher. And towards Hernandez. Javier Hernandez has put this now beyond the reach of Real Madrid, and the first to appreciate the crossing as well. There's a lot of speculation about where he'll be playing his football when the season proper gets underway, but he's given Louis van Gaal something to think about there with an excellently taken goal.
Well, I've seen some terrific crosses in this game. That is probably the best of all of them. Kagawa just drifting it over to the far post. Hernandez doing what he does best, eyes on the ball, he knows where the goal is, he knows where the goalkeeper is, just making sure he gets a good contact to send it past Casillas. That's a fantastic ball in beyond the far post, and a typical Hernandez run and finish. A lovely goal to probably settle the result here. Worked on that the entire time in America, but better player to have to play it than Di Maria.
And by Lingard, it's a beautiful ball in. Met on the volley by Zaha.
Lingard showed his technical and tactical nous here, coming on as wing back. He's played the role really well.
Just one additional minute at the end of the 90. Huge audience here want to see a little bit more from Manchester United. Zaha. Nacho made the block, and Manchester United have done their job here. 2 goals in the first half for Ashley Young. A third late on from Javier Hernandez means that Louis van Gaal's team go to Florida now for the final of the International Champions Cup. It's finished Manchester United 3, Real Madrid 1.